Does this mean that Elon Musk has complete control over telling the board, you either get along or I won't go along with anything else, and then putting that into the Tesla basket? Look, the truth is that Musk is Tesla. A lot of people, including yourself, value it more than just as an automaker. This is a little game of poker that's going to happen with the board, I believe. Tesla is Musk. And when you think about the iRobotics, the disruptive technology, you know that we've talked about in the program that's significant. I mean, is worth probably 60, 70 of the value of Tesla when you think about where everything is heading. It ultimately gets resolved. That was sort of the street's view today, but no doubt. I mean, well, it's the last thing you want to see is this sort of high-stakes drama played over AC, the lawsuit in Delaware. That's still ongoing from 2018, I think, what ultimately happened, the new comp package. We'll get him up there from a percent, probably to 18, 20 with incentives. But then there's also thoughts, are there going to be new structures in terms of almost an A unit within Tesla, where Musk maybe has more ownership of that, and then Tesla is a company has ownership for that. Because the reality is that 5 years from now, I think Tesla looks a lot different in terms of robotics, Optimus, and AI. That's going to be, I could argue you have a stock that could double, over the next 4 or 5 years as FSD and I ultimately play out. And I think Musk recognizes that as well be actual value. But then it comes down to the biggest asset for Tesla is Musk. If Musk ultimately took I outside of Tesla, that would change the dynamic of the Tesla story. And I think the board recognizes that, which is that this is going to be a little sort of old Western standoff happening between Musk and the board once the we're in the fast-paced realm of Tekin innovation. We're going to take you on a journey through the mysterious hallways of Tesla's destiny. Viewers, but before we do, let's take a peek at what's in store. Today, we'll unravel Elon Musk's ambitious plan for Tesla. One man's bold vision has sent shockwaves across the globe, address the complex issues surrounding voting control, examine how Musk stock is affecting other people, maneuver and look into the crystal ball to imagine this innovative company's unknown destiny. Prepare to be enthralled and perplexed as this voyage is expected to be nothing short of remarkable. Don't let the action pass you by. Press the subscribe button to hear the alert. Ring to remain informed about the most recent Tesla Insights conversations, unexpected news greetings, and welcome to Tesla Insights. Let's get this video going. On a CNBC program, Dan Ives discussed his thoughts on Elon Musk's move to gain 25 voting power in Tesla, which is intended to impact the company's advancements in robotics and artificial intelligence. According to Dan Ives, Elon Musk has a significant impact on the company's worth, between 60 and 70. In addition, Dan predicts that Tesla's stock may quadruple over the next 4 to 5 years. Many analysts believe the board will eventually address this issue involving Musk. Elon Musk is Tesla, and Tesla is Elon Musk, according to Dan Ives, who also highlights the importance of Musk's engagement in AI products and suggests that it would be bad for Tesla if Musk pursued AI development outside of the firm. Dan's answer echoes our thoughts without considering the larger energy environment. Autonomy in robotics, even though Tesla's price as a car firm may seem excessive, these other factors greatly increase its entire value, just like Apple's expansion has done. It's important to consider how much of Tesla's success depends on Elon Musk's visionary leadership, given that the company's trajectory has been impacted by its core product. In other cases, such as Apple, the lack of a visionary figure can cause a shift from innovation to execution. Even though both strategies can be beneficial, it is unclear what would happen in the long run if an executive took the place of a visionary leader. Regarding Tesla's future in this area, it's vital to remember that although Elon Musk wants more control, it's unclear if this is a move that would best serve the company's scalability needs. Some contend that it may not be the most effective course of action. INBC chat Dan Ives thinks there will be a resolution to the conflict between Elon Musk and the board in the end. It's important to emphasize that Musk is more concerned with maintaining his impact in the field of robotics and artificial intelligence than he is with growing his wealth or number of shares. His job is to make sure that AI research stays in line with Tesla's goals and doesn't go astray. This viewpoint emphasizes that Tesla is more than simply a car maker. Its worth goes beyond the automotive industry to include the energy, autonomy, and robotics, Without these components, comparing Tesla's valuation as a car company alone to Apple's worth after Steve Jobs may make the company seem overvalued. This comparison raises important questions about the importance of visionary leadership in addressing the 25 control issue. It's important to note that Elon Musk already has a sizable amount of shares that aren't fully exercised from a prior compensation plan, which would get him closer to the 25 threshold. However, the precise percentage may not be as important as the influence he wants. There are legitimate worries about the richest person in the world accumulating more fortune. It also calls into question the motivation behind and significance of amassing such enormous wealth. Finally, the possible ramifications of Musk exercising these choices are discussed, since they may lead to a sizable selling event in order to pay taxes. This situation can have an effect on investors. Negatively, finding a balance that protects investor interests while meeting Musk's goals is still a difficult problem, particularly during economic downturns. Considering the future according to Musk's vision, Tesla will become a dominant force in AI robotics and might double its stock price in the next 4 to 5 years. This raises concerns regarding possible restructuring, including the potential for Musk to take more control of a new AI division within Tesla or even explore buybacks. While these concepts' viability and intricacy are still unknown, increasing Tesla's size or combining businesses into one might not be the best course of action. Bringing companies like ZI into the fold of Tesla is one suggestion that has been floated. However, not all potential acquisitions align with Tesla's goals, and there may not be much appetite to acquire entities such as the Boring Company. Given their relatively lower worth compared to Tesla, these acquisitions may not have a significant impact on Elon's ownership percentage. The idea of buybacks is another source of disagreement. While some support dedicating some of Tesla's expanding cash reserves to buybacks, it's crucial to remember that this strategy would only progressively raise Elon's ownership interest in the business with every $10 spent on buybacks. Elon's portion of the ownership would only increase by $2. To put it into perspective, for every $10 allocated to buybacks, it takes a while to achieve the necessary control. Elon's ownership stake would only slightly increase by $2, but buybacks can be a wise financial move for a number of reasons, including capital structure optimization and returning value to shareholders. Regarding the idea of incorporating other companies under Tesla, they might not be the best means of quickly achieving the necessary level of control over the company's destiny. It depends on how complicated Tesla's stock structure is. This strategy's viability is still up for debate, and specialists like Dan Ives are better qualified to provide clarification. Elon Musk's dedication to Tesla is a critical component in this equation. While some have speculated about the likelihood of a divorce in light of his engagement in companies such as SpaceX, Elon's passion for the advancement of robotics, let's go back to Dan Ives, who highlights the connection between Musk and Tesla. I is the driving force behind his search for control. He wants to make sure that Tesla stays on course and avoids decisions that could jeopardize its future, like the creation of a rogue robot army. Musk is both Tesla and Musk is this declaration, emphasizes Musk's critical involvement in the company's direction and values. One topic that comes up is if Elon Musk should provide the board with assurances about his ownership stake. Investors are concerned about such scenarios because, in the past, as the Tesla saga plays out, what scenarios do you see that will shape the future of this trailblazing company? To what extent have Elon Musk's recent stock actions affected his ability to attain the desired level of control at Tesla? Successfully navigate a complex web of challenges surrounding voting control while maintaining its innovative essence and integrity. If you thought this exploration was interesting and illuminating, please join the Tesla stock news community by leaving a comment below. This is the ideal time to show your support by giving us a thumbs up and remembering to hit the subscribe button. We appreciate you watching and joining us once more for this episode of Tesla Insights, and we hope to see you in our upcoming videos.